3, 2, 1.
Welcome back.
To Dinosaurs Rule. I'm going to go back to the numbering the episodes. So we're going to have 2 that are like season 2,
Sure.
episode 1 and 2 and 3. But then it's going to go back to like episode 35 or whatever we're at. So I don't know what we're at, but it's in the mid-30s.
We're in season 2, baby. They renewed us.
They renewed us.
That's crazy. A lot of things only don't go past the pilot.
Most things do.
You know what did go past the pilot?
Are you going to do an airplane joke? I'm trying to think.
Oh, no. I just was going to say James Gunn's Superman.
Yeah.
Which
We
we
just
saw.
watched. So initial reaction, go.
Great. I
Great.
gave it an 8.5 out of 10.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. I can see why. Like it. I actually liked it more than I was thought I was gonna like it. Because I heard a lot of bad stuff about it.
Sure.
Um.
I didn't hear a lot of bad stuff about it. That's kind of interesting, too. What were you hearing before the movie?
Just a bunch of old people that don't know comic books or like superhero movies were just like,
why are they even watching it?
yeah, they were watching it from like a lens, not from that, like
Okay.
not from the right lens.
So what lens, like political?
Yeah, some people were upset with the politics. Some people are upset with Lois Lane driving spaceships. You know, like some plot things that it's like it's a superhero movie. Like I'll give it a pass.
Yeah. Spoiler alert! You guys, we're gonna spoil the whole movie because
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah. So
Well, at least what I can remember. So, I like to take micro naps in movies. And this one I only took about 7, so it was a good flick.
that's a good.
That's a good one.
way
I only
to-
woke myself up from snoring once.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't really fall asleep in movies. I really love to get immersed, but my ADD like will have me check
yeah.
my surroundings and make sure there's no like
Killers, in the-
jokers in the theater.
Yeah. That's why we don't go to the movies in Aurora, folks.
I have been to that movie theater though that he
yeah.
shot up
After post shooting.
post.
What movie did you see? Was it a scary one?
I've seen 2 there. One
Oh.
was scary.
And
And
you
I-
thought about it the whole time?
I was like, this is crazy, and I was so
Yeah.
stoned.
It's I guess it's not that wild to reopen the movie theater after that, but that is a pretty crazy thing.
Well, you just wonder, like, is it this theater? Is
Yeah.
it this actual?
Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
How funny if they just switched the numbers around.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I
back to Superman.
Wait. Back to that real quick. So
Okay, yeah.
I wanted
It's
to
like a
ask,
Uno reverse card.
yeah, I wanted to ask the staff which one.
Did you?
No, I should have.
Oh,
That's
I'm
the
sure
move,
it's
though.
all new staff.
I'm sure they know though too. Yeah.
They have their own suspicions. They're like, well, we've had a lot of blood in 15, so. Yeah, that's spooky.
It's
And
haunted.
we went to a haunted theater ourselves.
Yeah, we did.
We went to
Well,
the historic landmark Mayan.
we
theater.
assume it's haunted.
No, we know it's haunted
How do we know?
because it's got that stamp, the seal of approval, right inside its lobby. You didn't see it on the wall.
I'm not very observant.
Yeah, you just said you had to stop and check your surroundings all the time.
Well, yeah, for
Yeah.
like my life, I'm not
Yeah.
like reading signs.
You know, I loved the movie. I had a good time. I liked that it's a big theater, not a lot of people there. I felt air on me, like there was an air conditioner.
Yeah, that was kind of nice.
That was
but it
very-
was warm
That
air.
was very nice. It did, yeah. You know, what about this though? Here's a kink for you. What about the guy who's too talkative in the movie? Because now here's the
We
thing.
had that.
We had a lot of spots open, and I thought about going to the right side because I was like, well, I want to also vape and not be
Mhm.
rude to anybody.
But he was vaping.
Like, how do you know that? Oh, I didn't know that.
I
I never
smelled it.
looked at them.
Are
What
you
did they look like?
are you
Can
talking-
describe them?
Are you okay? So are you talking about the
The
people
Mexican
behind?
dude behind us that had to like read everything he saw on the screen.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
For real?
No, I
No
didn't hear
way.
that.
What did you hear?
Well, because I was 2 seats over from you.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we wanted our own armrest. The armrests were small. It was like an airplane. It was stupid.
Yeah.
I was laughing about the black dude in the back.
Oh, I didn't hear a black dude in the back.
There's a black dude in the back with his other, and the black lady was with him. Like it looked like they were like up to some no good.
Oh, really?
And I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but they just looked like he looked like a pimp or a drug dealer.
Was he was narrating the movie for you, or?
No, he was just reacting, and it wasn't annoying. I just thought it was funny. And he didn't do it too much. It was like the perfect amount where it was like funny, you know?
Oh, wow. So this guy, I had like
so we had an
old Mexican guy behind me off what he sounded like. And he was like the one that would read everything that you would see on the screen.
Yeah,
Even if it was a street sign. He was like, Champa Street. Or whatever, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, he can't really do it that much. And then he'd see this and he'd go, Daily Planet. I was just like, God damn, guy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I did hear him say Daily Planet. I remember that.
You don't have to do that.
I like
pick a better spot, bro.
He's your baby. Go pick a lap. He's a little baby. He's in baby mode.
But I did think it was hilarious. I like the dog. I would have picked a different breed of dog for Superman.
Yeah, and animal abuse?
Oh yeah, a little bit. Well, at what point?
Well,
yeah, I thought he kind of had a fucked attitude towards the dog to begin with. So.
Well, okay, yeah.
But it wasn't his dog.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
You don't.
He could be a better pet sitter.
Yeah. And it sounds like he's barely there. Like these robots, and the robots even said they don't care about the dog.
So, how did his base is in Antarctica and it just pops up out of the ground, but they never said what controls that.
Oh no, they did. It's his DNA.
Well, that's what opened the door.
Yeah.
But how did they get it to shoot up out of the ground?
When his DNA crosses a certain.
Oh.
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. So my rating, I'd give it like a 6.5 to 7.
Okay.
I think that like the cinematics were really good. Like him flying, like that was cool.
Yeah, they did good.
I thought there could have been better action.
Okay.
Some of the action was good. Some of it,
it did feel. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like more and better, but the little that we did get, I liked some of it.
They gave Mr. Terrific his own little. He had probably the most badass scene, clearing out that like camp on the beach. He showed up with Lois Lane, and he's
that was a cool scene. That was a cool scene.
He's like, hold up, and then but you know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of the guy from Guardians who controls the arrow with his whistle.
Oh, totally, yeah.
And I was like, that's very James Gunny. Like that's it, or it just reminded me. I was like, that's that. And then did they not just use the same monster from Guardians to have fighting in the background while he was talking to Lois Lane? And he's like, oh, I couldn't tell that. I had just woken up from
Oh,
that.
yeah, the eye thing.
Yeah, but that thing was fighting.
And then you have Hydra in it, too.
Hydra was in it.
The main, like, special ops guy from Captain America who hates Cap.
Oh, yeah, he was a character.
And he was like the same character. He was like kind of like Hydra in this.
Yeah.
He's like Deep State. And also, did you get it's like they were depicting the Israel-Palestinian conflict?
I felt like there was something being pushed on me like that, but to be honest, I was like pretty stoned and I couldn't figure out who was who.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, wait a second, is the guy that they're making fun of like is that supposed to be the
supposed to be the leader of Israel?
Okay.
So it was
the Palestinian would have been the kid holding up the flag,
the Superman flag. Where they have like sticks and stones that are going against tanks. Yeah.
And I felt a political thing being like shoved on you, of course.
Yeah.
But I was I was like in a comic booky mood, so it just was like comic book noise to me.
So what
it didn't bother me at all, and I didn't learn whatever lesson they wanted.
Well, no, and it was a little bit. I actually thought it was perfect, the political stance they took, because if you actually break it down, I agree that Israel has used excessive force. I agree that there's innocent Palestinians. They also acknowledged that the Palestinian government is a totalitarian regime. They said that in the movie. They also, so I was like, oh, I agree with that too. So I agreed with most of the politics in the movie. I just like, why do you have to have a message like that? Like, why do you, like, what's the point?
I don't know, because they all have messages.
Even if I agree with it.
The messages just get assigned at the time of release, I think.
But like, why can't it just be an action movie? You know, or like, I don't know. Oh, and the other thing I noticed is like, Marvel's comedy writers are way better.
Yeah, the jokes are kind of like. Ooh. I agree, and then I thought they could have done a few better.
Like, I'm trying to think of one.
The funniest line in the whole movie was when Supergirl's like leaving and she's like, "Thanks, bitch."
Yeah, that was good.
She called Superman a bitch. That's hilarious.
Yeah. That was another. I saw this old guy rant about the movie. That was one of his complaints. He's like, and then you have Supergirl show up at the end of the movie all stoned.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like.
That's
I
fine.
liked it. Yeah. And Superman, although the other guy killed it, who played Superman last.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That guy murders at Superman. But this Superman is just kind of like, I don't know, they dumbed Superman down a little bit. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I also thought it would have been funny if like the clone was Henry Cavill.
Yeah, that would have been funny because it didn't look like the guy.
At first, I thought it was Henry Cavill.
Oh, that'd be funny. So no, that clone gets sucked into space and becomes what? Dark Batman? Or dark Superman?
I don't know. Maybe
I forget.
He might be in the Marvel universe now.
That'd be funny. I honestly thought for a second, I was like, are they showing this monster to hint that there's like a black hole wormhole that takes him to the Marvel universe? I thought about it.
That would be kind of cool.
Because I was like, man, James Gunn just came from Marvel, and that, I swear that monster they were fighting in the back was just like, it was too reminiscent of the monsters from Guardians of the Galaxy that they're fighting while Groot is like dancing around as a little baby Groot.
Yeah. I didn't know exactly what you're talking about.
So I'm like, man, that's kind of cool if they ever were to do that. That'd be nuts.
Yeah.
I liked Metropolis. I like, when I watch comic book movies, I like to look, I want a deeper look into the city.
Mm-hmm.
And they did an all right job of that for this one. And also, DC movies are usually dark. They did a good job about, this one wasn't, even though it was like end of the world shit, it wasn't dark.
It was still dark, but not too dark. Like, it was a good balance.
He lightened it up.
I loved Lex Luthor. I thought he was an amazing actor.
That guy killed it.
Yeah. He was sick.
Yeah, he did good. But
and then
when he first snapped, I was like, what in the Kylo Ren is this?
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
Mm-hmm. And then the part where they arrest Superman and they bring him into the dimension on that like floating thing. I love the guy driving it.
Oh, the guy driving what?
The guy driving the floating thing. He was like a zombie, like a demon.
Oh, really?
Dude, he had like a demon. He had like a black mouth, black eyes.
Oh, I wonder.
And
who
like
it was.
he was wearing a scarecrow hood.
Ooh.
And he was driving the thing. He's like, they don't pay me enough for this shit. Like, I was like, where did he come from? Who is he? I want to know more about him. He just drives this floating thing around all day.
They just sneak some crazy shit in there.
Yeah.
How'd you like the Daily Prophet people, the crew? I love the black dude that's like in charge.
Yeah, he's cool.
I love that actor. He's cool
The
as shit.
Green Lantern, I was like kind of
Green Lantern. There was something that you wanted to hate about him.
Yeah.
But I also,
Oh, he's
brother.
There you go.
I also, I hated his haircut at first, but then it was just funny every time I saw it.
Yeah. And I did laugh when he did like the middle finger thing.
Yes,
but then they repeated
cool.
it.
They
I'm like,
did repeat it right away.
I
thought about that too.
Like, I don't think you had to repeat it. You just could have like had it at a crucial moment where everyone was gonna recognize it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's nitpicky, but.
Yeah, I thought it was a good ass time. I go to these comic book movies, and I just try to relive nostalgia of when I was like a kid, and my love for comics, and my love for comic book movies, and so I go into it with such an open mind that I love it. I love that they didn't waste time with like a fucking
backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like wondering about that
at first. You and you don't know what's going on.
At first, I didn't like it, but then I liked it. Once I understood where the plot was going, I'm like, okay, actually, kind of like how they got right into it. And,
yes.
The other thing is like I could see the sequel because obviously they're gonna feature like the one Supergirl.
Sure.
Like I could see she buys like laced weed with kryptonite.
Kryptonite does?
Yeah.
Oof. So yeah, that is interesting. She's not in any of the movie. Who cares? Whatever.
She's like, it's supposed to have crystals.
How'd you like the guy that would just turn into a head and fly around?
Okay, yeah. What the fuck is that, dude? You just see a spine.
Yeah.
At one point.
That was kind of just you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then yeah, bro, I wish they would have made a few more characters comic relief.
They needed a Ned.
They do need a Ned. I'm telling you, there's no one better than Ned in these fucking comic book movies. It goes Ned. It goes Doctor Strange's Asian guy.
T.J. Miller.
T.J. Miller's pretty good, but T.J. Miller's not even the comic relief in that movie. I
agree, but
TJ, he does kill that.
I think he does good, but T.J. Miller's another one that tries too hard.
Just okay.
No or no?
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of what I. Just in his like acting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think for like cartoons, he nails it. Like,
he's got a good voice.
Yeah. I like T.J. Miller.
Another critic or a critique that I heard about Superman is that he just gets his ass beat the whole time.
Nope. See, that's what I liked. I liked bringing him back down to fucking a real level. Like, he did just get the shit kicked out of him a bunch because he was fighting himself at the end,
Mm-hmm.
But I liked that. I like seeing a Superman that is getting beat up.
Mm-hmm.
It's always unfair that he was like.
I think if Lex Luthor really wanted to get to him, he should have had the clone start banging Lois Lane.
Yeah, I agree. There's better ways to get at him. It's kind of funny, the whole Clark Kent glasses thing.
Yeah, they tried to.
And it's so ridiculous that people aren't recognizing this dude.
Yeah.
But that's just like, that comic's always been that way. So you just got to accept it.
I guess, like, they made it like the hair's like a little bushier when he's a civilian, and then when he's not, it's like he gets a haircut.
He's just like walking around and talking to people, though. Like, that was cool. Superman that's just like hanging around.
I mean, I could see Superman being like an Asian guy.
I also, if you already have Green Lantern and the Hawk Girl, I think it's funny. She just screams as she flies.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying.
It was like a little much.
Yeah.
And then, you know, why are they like making? Why do they keep calling it Justice Gang? Is that because he was not allowed to say League? Because you already have some of the characters from the Justice League. I know maybe they're trying to start afresh and set up the whole universe again. Who knows?
Yeah,
but I was like, why can't you just
like we have to wait another year?
Yeah, if they admit it's the Justice League, then they have to have that Batman and all that. And you know what? I liked that guy that played Green Lantern. I thought it was fine. But give me Black Green Lantern, dog.
Yeah.
That's who I want. That's my Green Lantern.
Yeah, we just did the opposite. Like we're giving black people all these roles now, but we just took a role away from a black person
and you give it to the guy from Serenity?
Yeah, I don't know.
Firefly?
Yeah, that's pretty funny actually. But that plays because on the Green Lantern planet there's black and white ones everywhere.
Yeah.
And Asian ones. And
the Yellow Ring.
Yeah.
I liked the movie. It's good.
I think you missed my joke though that Superman should be Asian because his disguise would be so easy. Like
if he was Asian,
I just feel like Asian people all look the.
If
look
he was
this,
Asian,
yeah.
I thought you just meant like if he was in China, I'd be like he'd stand out.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he'd stand out here, but if he was Superman in China,
and if it was Chinese Superman,
yeah,
China would be the place.
Yeah,
a pair of glasses would
do it. Yeah, and it would fool even them.
Yeah, they see him like take off the glasses. They're just all, oh. That's crazy.
That would actually work.
A Superman.
Clark Kent.
That's wild. I want to see more of the Fortress. What'd you think of the robots that he had?
I think it makes who built them for him though? Like, where did he get all the money? He grew up on a farm in Kansas? Did he rob banks?
Yeah.
Did he get a Nike endorsement? I didn't see him rocking a Nike cape.
Is he supposed to be like smart, like Tony Stark? Build a robot smart?
No, he's not.
I don't know about that. How'd you like his parents? Very Midwest parents.
So I was actually thinking about you. I'm like, I bet he can really relate to Superman. Adoptive parents.
No, but they did play that narrative at the end.
Yeah.
They were like, play his parents. And then it was like all his adoptive parents.
Yeah. I wanted to look at you and be like.
We would have like just crossed the seat.
But like that was a cool thing though.
No, it's cool, but it was a weird kind of throw at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And then when that lady fixed the tape, they were like, "Oh, they doctored the last half of the tape to say like murder all humans," and that lady though was like acting like she was revealing the tape. I don't know. I just didn't believe the doctored part. I was like, but Lex Luthor, yeah, of course he doctored it.
Yeah.
But why have that scene where the lady like it? You know, she was like downloading Superman's mainframe. And like a symbiote, it was like closing.
Oh yeah, she was like orgasming.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Oh, here's the rest of the file." Why don't they just play? They never played the regular file, so we still don't know what's the last half of that tape.
Well, no, that was the point. It was damaged, and they just added. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, you open up this little not plot hole, but like, you open up this thing where like, oh, there's more message from his parents. I was like, that's pretty cool. What is it? I thought it
was
could
a little
lead
confusing.
to other stuff. Yeah,
it was confusing. And then the symbiotic girl, who could morph and shit.
Yeah, at one point, did he throw her up?
Yeah, he threw her up.
Is that? I think I woke up to that, and
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened?
You missed the sex scene.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say he bangs that chick on the side.
No, she like grows a penis, and he's like,
She enters him.
Yeah.
And then he throws her up. I saw that. Like, I was like, what?
Yeah. No, like she like tried to suffocate him, but he like slammed her into the ground, and they just left her in the sewer. Like we don't really know what happened to her.
Oh, nice.
She's just in the sewer.
Also, if Superman's power is from the sun, why isn't his suit like? Why isn't he just in like a basketball
naked.
shorts?
He should be naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like supercharged. He could just be wearing boxer briefs.
Or solar panels.
Yeah. All these plot holes.
So, I think we did a good job covering it.
Yeah. Go see
dude,
it.
crazy thing happened to me.
Uberin?
I got laid.
Uberin?
Yeah.
Was it an Uber like all right, just start from the top.
Okay, so this goes back to early June. So I drove this girl, and she's like 30 years old, and we were talking and whatnot, and I was like, hey, like we should hang out sometime. And it was actually her birthday that day. She's like, yeah, right on. Like I got her number, and I was like, hey, I don't know what you're doing tonight, but if you need some company, like, I'm down to hang out. And because she said she wasn't doing anything for her birthday, ghosted me. Okay, so fast forward to like 2 weeks ago, I drive her again, and it was super awkward. And I was like, and I kind of like killed it was like I broke the ice, and like it was all right. And then she texted me like a week ago, and she wanted a ride, but I didn't think she
ride.
Yeah, I was thinking like she didn't like. I was thinking it was just a ride, like nothing more, you know. And I was like $20, and she's like, all right, and
wow.
So and we ended up banging, but we actually snuck into a pool and went like swimming in like at midnight.
What?
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, that's some
High school
young man shit.
Yeah, I know.
What
It was cool.
neighborhood's pool?
It was like the neighborhood I grew up in, so I knew like,
whoa.
yeah, it was weird.
You were like, hop this fence. Don't worry, this is Carol Butts. They'll never know.
Yeah, it's they sorry, dude. I just had a pain. Not a butt pain, but hip pain. What was I gonna say? So she so this actually happened on my birthday. So it was like weird. Yeah.
Cosmic interference.
You missed my birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday, dog. I
Oh
sent the
shit.
message.
You didn't miss it.
Happy upcoming birthday, dog.
Yeah, I know you got you covered for next.
Yeah. Happy
Dude,
birthdays.
I don't care. Like for the record, I was just.
What are you, 25?
I'm 34.
Get your life together.
I know, dude. I know.
We didn't even set up the focus board we were talking about.
Oh, the vision board, the focus board.
Yeah. I did remove everything from it. It's ready.
Oh shit, you did.
I did, yeah. Well, that's the backside of it, but.
Oh, I was.
So you banged this girl in the pool, your childhood
No,
pool?
not in the pool.
We back in the Tesla?
So, no, we went back to my place and we banged.
Whoa,
and
all the way to your place.
Dude, I got roadhead.
And she lives by you?
She lives in Longmont.
Wow.
So kind of.
Roadhead with the Tesla driving? Did you feel like a rapper? Did you have that Billy Ocean song blaring?
I forgot what I had playing, yeah. So that was cool.
you're like, man, this lift is working out.
Yeah, there's some perks.
That's
There's
pretty.
some
That's pretty wild.
benefits.
First time that's ever happened.
Fourth.
Fourth, bro.
Yeah, but
So-
I've been
so
doing
you-
it a while. I've been
Yeah,
doing
you
it.
kind of get your own like company bonus.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I didn't know it happened. It was so prevalent.
Oh,
Bang
I
your
mean,
lift
it
driver.
hasn't happened in a while, but it's and
How are you getting personal numbers of these Lyft drivers, anyways,
or passengers,
these passengers,
my clients.
your clients?
I don't know. I just I'm easy to talk to, you know, and
That's
I'm a good listener.
a good listener. Yeah, they hit don't talk.
Yeah. Sometimes I do. I respect that. Yeah.
Can they select that on your
Mhm.
rides?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
How often does that get picked?
They have to pick it beforehand, so it's not
Oh.
like because of me.
That'd be so funny if they could do it.
Like a red
The
light
whole
just
ride.
comes up while I'm
Yeah.
driving.
You get hi, how you doing? How you doing? You start talking about some nonsense or like
Yeah.
it's like the old limousine way of rolling the
Yeah.
window up.
I actually had a passive aggressive maneuver like that recently where I was the aggressor. So
Whoa.
I pick up this Indian guy yesterday, and Indian guys are hit or miss. Half of them smell great, and the other half don't. And unfortunately, this was a long trip with a stinky one.
Okay.
And so I cracked the windows for a 45-minute trip going 80 miles per hour. It was like,
Did you get static from the back seat?
what do you mean?
Excuse me, sir. Can you?
Well,
Roll
he
up
did
the
he
window.
did a smart thing. You know what he did? That counteract. I made me roll the windows up.
What's that?
He placed a phone call.
Oh, so you had
So
to
I
roll the
was like,
windows up.
Fuck.
Nice.
I can't be like that aggressive.
No,
You know.
no, and it's been hot this summer. Everybody knows it. Kitty knows it.
You think he knows?
Yeah, he knows it's been a hot ass summer.
I think it's pretty much.
And Kitty's got fur. Come on, bro. I was just trying to have a professional recording here. And you're being a real schmuck.
Have we talked about this? So I haven't had sex in a while, so it made me think about it. Do you do you think it's okay to have sex with your pet in the same room or jerk off?
I don't like it.
It feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's right.
I don't think it's I don't think it's right.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, I've done it though.
Well, if it happens, it happens, but it's not right. And you know what? Audie tends to like be upset. He was pretty upset at my last ex,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got a glare about him. So I don't think the he ain't trying to see nothing.
Mm.
His dad is a saint. Why is he wrestling with that lady?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just he's a good boy, but no, I don't think it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
You hairy motherfucker. Bro, I wish we could get sponsored by a cat brushing place. It's very nice, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would be cool getting sponsored by a different place than that, but
You don't have a cat though.
no. I love when he does that. It's so cute.
It's pretty annoying. This is how we watch TV sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what he was watching the shit out of?
Hmm.
He likes Rick and Morty.
Really?
Yeah, he's a Rick and Morty kitty. He's a good fellow.
It was good taste.
Good taste.
All right, should we call it short this week?
Let's wrap it up
wrap it. Well, I think we added a couple like little funny pops,
Sure.
and if not, I can clip last week's and make it last. So
Don't show weakness to these people while it's still recording. That's the best piece of content they're gonna get.
I take it all back.
Yeah, we had notes this time. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, what the fuck do you expect?
You didn't even go off your notes. Very good.
I think I hit. Let's see.
I hit everything on mine.
Oh, I didn't do the top one. I kind of did.
The top one. Black guy behind us. Don't go in there. Don't do that. I remember that. Yeah. And then he goes in there. What do you expect?
Yes, you did. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Catch us next week. Comment. Like and comment. Subscribe. Audie.
Audie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Audie?
You specifically interrupted on purpose.